Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. In the last part, we reached the underworld, and things went badly for us after fighting Golbez, but hey, Rydia's back, so I guess it's not all bad. And we immediately get our first
Rydia's
enemy.
the best party member. Alright, anyways.
She is really good. First new enemy is an Evil Doll. 388 HP, 1408 XP, 269 gil. Can drop decoys, which, like I said, you want to at least have one at this point, so if you can get one from here, that's good, but otherwise they're pretty vanilla enemies. In fact, this is basically a repeat of the Marionetteer Marionette fight.
Although, I didn't know they were susceptible to sleep, though.
Yeah, a lot of things
or maybe, I guess they are.
Sleep is a really good stats element in 4. It's not as broken as it was in some other games, but it'll help alleviate some stress. Now, first off, I love this theme.
It is very good. Whoa, it looked like your emulator had bugged out there.
Yeah, I actually know what that is. That's not the emulator. That's either the compressor or just the Windows movie file doing that. So they're not going to see that, hopefully. Ooh, Green Beret. That is really good.
Green Berets are usually pretty good. Notably in Final Fantasy IX because it increases strength, speed, like every stat.
I recall I think my favorite version of it is 6, because I think in this game it's like 3 defense, 1 magic defense, evasion, magic evasion, so on and so forth. Oh boy!
Oh wow, wait, it was a monster in the box and you attacked it anyways. This is a security eye. It has 1425 HP, 89 MP, 2008 experience, and 380 gil. They can drop a security eye, also known as like a siren in the Game Boy Advance, which are used to call the rarest possible encounter in a certain area.
Also, I'm actually looking at that page too. That's not supposed to say that because they're still called sirens here. Oh no, that's right. This thing summoned a chimera, didn't it? I forget if we ran into these guys already, but just in case, 700 HP, 1,708 experience points, 228 gil. Can drop various things to note, like a red fang, but otherwise the only thing they really have is blaze, like the hellhounds. So you might want to kill them quickly. But we get the ice brand for it, which is basically a fire sword except it's ice elemental.
Yes. And it's also better.
You're still going to want to keep around the flame sword, though, because in the case an enemy is weak against fire, it will still do more damage than the ice brand.
Another enemy.
Another security eye. When it comes to these guys, I really just want to focus on them because I believe right now I think I have the lightning claws on Yang, which will do a lot of damage.
Funny is that they're not even weak to it. Anyways, we have a new enemy that is summoned here. We have the Stone Golem, 2560 HP, 160 MP, 2908 experience points, and 238 gil. They can drop high potions, Medusa arrows, and X potions if you're lucky.
Well, actually, I'm trying to... Oh, first I've got an Ice Lance. It's what you'd think it's an upgrade for Kain. Still keep around the Flame Lance in the case of a enemy weak to fire. And now we're actually leaving so I can use a tent, because I kind of took some damage there. But, Ken, you mentioned that the security eyes are not weak to electricity. That much is true. However, the lightning claws, I believe, also exploit an enemy's type. So if they're machine typed, they're taking more damage.
Oh, that makes sense.
That sounds about right for them. Because Yang's claws do that a lot. Oh, cat claws, that's pretty good.
That's really interesting, because it's kind of like in Final Fantasy V, I think, where there's like some kind of unwritten effect in the item that's not in the description. Like the Apollo Harp does tons of damage to undead and dragon enemies, but it never explicitly tells you that.
Yeah. Oh, and I should probably mention, the cat claws can sometimes put enemies to sleep. And the next enemy we got is White Moose. 298 HP, 1808 XP, 384 gil, can drop potions and high potions, and that's about it. They take 4 times damage from drain weapons, I believe, but the way you really want to go about killing them is, I believe, Toaded and then follow up with a Blizzard. Because I think they take twice as much damage from Blizzard? Yes, they do.
Oh, wow.
But Toad is still a good way to go, so you can make sure you can actually do some physical damage. Honestly, though, this is probably the game that has the best balance for Toad, because a lot of enemies aren't susceptible to it, and when they are, it's honestly a really good helper.
I rarely use things like Minnie and Toad and Confusion. I don't really use status effect causing spells in these kinds of games. Except in 9. Many can be useful in 9 sometimes.
Final Fantasy II taught me to love Toad and Minnie and test it in every game to make sure if it's good or not. With that said, though, I hate being Toaded in 15.
You turn into a frog, it's fine.
Yeah,
Frogs
but
are cute.
enemies do so much more damage, and there's one like Naga type enemy in a sewer later in the game that it's annoying. But that said, though, 15 is a very good game, and now it's technically complete due to all the DLC being out.
Good. I've always wanted to play 14 and 15.
14's really good.
Okay, next enemy is a mystery egg. You don't know what's inside of it, that's why it's called a mystery egg. It's level 127. You have no idea how much HP it has, you have no idea how many magic points it has, you have no idea how much experience it has, or gil for that matter. It doesn't drop anything. So, how this thing opens, you either kill it,
or it hatches.
Or hatch it. I think the hatching is time-based.
I believe so. Actually, no, I think it's... I don't know. I want to say it might be HP based at the same time for some reason. I know in the DS version it had like 10,000 HP, but what it can hatch from it is a black lizard, a lamia, a nagaraja, and a green dragon.
Ooh, green dragons. I like onion swords.
Green dragons are probably the thing you want to run into the most, because they're pretty hard to run into for your bestiary.
Don't they also have a rare drop?
I don't know.
Let me check.
Actually.
I'll look it up. It's good.
Also, did we just ignore an enemy? I think we may have.
No, I don't think so. It was just a security eye. A security eye, then it summoned that thing. Let's see. The green dragon has the onion helmet in the DS version. It drops a blue fang, siren, and a silver apple.
Silver apple's probably the thing you want to get out of that. Then that's probably what you're thinking of. Because silver apples are appers. Kyle. Silver apples are the thing you really want to... Because I know I've had a lot of silver and golden apples in my inventory. At least I have a couple stocked up in the storage unit. People might be wondering why I'm saving those at this point. Don't worry. I'll be made clear in about 3 or 4 parts, roughly.
Pink puffs?
No, this is before that even.
It's not that one boss fight that everyone hates, is it?
Yeah, you'll find out.
Heck.
Yeah.
Is it the
You'll find out.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know what it is now.
Something to say about the Tower of Babil, though. Well, first off, obviously, it's basically a reused tile set from the Tower of Zod. I feel this place doesn't have as high as an encounter rate as the Tower of Zod, because that place got ridiculous.
But you can walk around all over the place and barely run into anything in this game.
Sometimes, yes. Other times, not so much. Now, I am doing a stealthful edit here. I am making a backup save here, I believe. Because in the case you want to get a 100% bestiary, you have to do a specific thing coming up that requires you to play through the upcoming section twice.
What?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Oh, that's the enemy I was thinking of. Is this mine or yours? I forget.
It is yours because I don't have it. I'm pretty sure.
It's now dead anyway. Medusas have 490 HP, 12,008 XP, 225 gil. Not weak to anything. I don't even think they actually have any abilities in this version. They can drop Medusa arrows and a stone blade, which potentially good there. I think they might be able to stun you in some way, but I forget if that's in the PSP version.
I hate all stone type enemies. Especially the epitaph in 9, because it summons versions of your party members, and then wow, that's a lot of damage.
Fairy claws do 4 times damage towards giant enemies, so with a focus, that's a spicy attack.
That's a spicy attack. What is happening?
Cat and lightning claws for
lightning claws for I know precisely why.
And make sure everyone's healed up. Nice healing. Tastes like grape. Hello there. Master Rubicon. Ep.9 has been decimated. Yeah, I guess it kind of was when we went there earlier, wasn't it? I guess that's our 4th Arc Fiend?
Ooh, that is the 4th Arc Fiend, it looks like.
And who's this Dr. Wily wannabe?
Oh, he has the Calcabrina theme. Look at him jump around. He's having a lot of fun, isn't he?
Spry for a man of his age. Hey, his vision's based on movement. Don't talk, Rydia.
That only works in movies.
I still don't know exactly how Dr. Lugay knows Cecil, at least what he looks like. Obviously, I guess Golbez would have told him about Cecil.
How dare you disrespect me?
But yeah, this is Dr. Lugay. I believe this guy actually in canon is the one who created the Calca and Brinas. But his great creation will shut us up soon enough. Oh boy, boss fight. Against the Doctor and Barnabas. I believe you have the Doctor, but I believe that link worked.
No,
correctly.
I have Barnabas. I have Barnabas Z.
No,
Hold on.
Kenny.
Why did this happen?
Because I distinctly...
No, it's literally linking me straight to the Barnabas Z. Whatever, I'll get to that in a minute.
No, look
Go
above
over
that.
yours. Go over yours right now. It's fine. Oh, it didn't freaking link to it because it didn't have the HTTP on it. Haha, that's funny. I didn't see that.
Yeah, either way.
Dr. Lugay. Oh no, they haven't set it up badly. Rip. PSP Lugay has 4,936 HP, 308 MP, 5,500 experience points, 2,000 gil. Immune to everything except for Libra, and he drops potions.
What you want to do for this fight, though, for the first thing I'm doing, you want to summon Titan twice and kill whoever survives that quickly. Because that's just the best way to do that. By the way, Barnabas has, I think, 4,000, just shy of 5,000 HP, 2,500 gil. I don't think he's actually even weak to anything. Yeah, that's actually about it when it comes to Barnabas himself.
So, you killed them first, but there's a part that we missed, technically speaking, because you killed them so quickly.
Yes. Depending on how you do this fight, you may or may not get an enemy into your bestiary. I think I already did the first method, and I'm working on the second one now. If you kill them both, you get the Doctor and Barnabas into your bestiary. However, if you only kill one and don't kill the other, you might get another enemy that Kenny excellently said the name of earlier, Barnabas Z, which I believe is a Mazinger Z reference. And to do that,
I don't know.
And to do that, you have to kill Barnabas before Lugay. If you kill Lugay before Barnabas, Barnabas goes berserk for a bit before self-destructing. And Barnabas Z, I believe, is your enemy.
It is my enemy. Let's see. 4,518 HP, 20 experience points, and 2,500 gil. So which method would you say, what would you say is better to do? Would it be better to just take them out quickly before having to deal with Barnabas Z?
In my experience, yes, because it's less HP you have to work through. You have to make sure you can get off those Titans quickly, but if you do it, it's the better way to go.
Pain.
Barnabas Z rather, is still not that bad. The best way to go about it is to focus with Yang and Lightning Claws, because that'll do the quadruple damage, and otherwise going all out. Cecil died there, but that's not the save file that I'm using for the main fight. Right now, we're actually after I killed him, the first method. And Dr. Lugay reveals his true form as Dr. Lugay.
No more games. That's exactly what Beatrix says. The second
Sleeping
time
gas.
you fight her.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Transform! What
I was
the
about
hell?
to say, oh. Ooh, that's fun.
Dr. Lugay's, I don't even know how to describe that, has 9,321 HP, 10,101 XP, and 4,000 gil. Machine type enemy, so you can still focus and do more damage with Yang. But otherwise, you want to make sure you just go all out. Well, just use Lightning Claws to quickly annihilate him. You can heal yourself, yes, but he actually has an attack known as Restore that I believe not only restores some HP, but also will cure this attack he's doing right now, Poison Gas. The reason that exists like that, I believe, is because the original intended strategy, and the one that he has in the DS version, is that he starts the battle off with Reverse Gas, which makes all damage heal and healing damage. So basically, Cecil and Rosa become your main damage dealers, and then that restore attack, I believe, is an instant kill.
That's a surprising thing. I did not know that at all.
I swear
because I know that in the original version it's not like that at all. It's just some kind of attack pattern that he has that he just kind of he uses that sleeping gas on you, and then he heals you, and then he uses beam, and then he uses laser for 1,000 damage, and then he just kind of recycles that pattern. There's no real other strategy behind it.
I swear that's the only reason that Luge has a restore attack is because that was the original intended pattern they had for him, but they decided not to do it for some reason. And then the DS version made good use of it, honestly, because this fight annoyed me.
There are a lot of fights in the DS version that suck.
Yeah. Though, admittedly, I do like the reverse gas fight a bit more because Rydia becomes your main healer, essentially, because you just have her cast, like, tier 2 magic on yourself. And we got Luge's key. And now I'm just going to absolutely decimate him, I believe, because I gave him a fighting chance the first time around. Make sure I have the lightning claws on.
I am confused.
Essentially, I just gave him a fighting chance. This is what I do on normal playthroughs. That since I had to play the fight twice anyway, I decided, why the hell not? If you focus up with Lightning Clawed Yang, there goes most of his HP right there.
Why would you even bother giving him a chance? Just, you know...
Because I wanted to talk about his pattern. I wanted to talk about his
Oh.
pattern, especially in the DS version. But get one more focus in. And
He's dead.
out of here. That's what most of my playthroughs in this fight look like. And now we have another Luge's key. No, it's the same Luge's key. But yeah, if you want to get 100% Bestiary, you do have to do all that. Tower connects the underworld to the overworld, and he's already at the oh boy.
That's not good.
Yeah, oh boy. I always imagine what was happening there.
He just kind of disappeared.
I actually always imagine what was going on there, to use a Kamen Rider reference, is like the Orphanox in Kamen Rider Phase. Essentially, he, like, all the life from him drains, and he disintegrates into, like, stone dust.
Wow.
Either way, we need to stop the cannons, which are here in the middle floor of the tower at this door.
I almost made a comment considering things that were happening just then.
Yeah, that was pretty bad looking. Killing dwarves is fun.
Dwarf is fun. Cowards.
Hey man, they're the ones with tactical advantage. They have the cannons at a high altitude. That's the good thing to do in that case. Oh no. What will I ever do? How can I ever...
This is like my favorite part of this whole segment. It's like they look super intimidating when they're happening, and then you fight them, you're like, oh, look at that.
What can I ever do? I have no chance of winning against goblin captains. Don't they have like 20 HP or something? I forget.
Like 100 something.
Yeah, that's dumb. I actually laughed at. Whoa, that's lightning. Uh-oh. That's the crisis
That's
music.
not good.
Yang, what are you doing?
Yang, stop.
No, we're not gonna leave you here. Let's leave Kane. He's the one who betrayed us.
I don't understand. What's the point of him just staying in there instead of just running away with us? What is he doing in there that's conducive to anything?
I think what he's trying to do here is shut down the mechanism in such a way that it won't cause damage to anyone else. Oh no. Sheila. Oh god, we forgot about Sheila. Yang, no.
I have been, and always shall be, your friend.
My focus, no.
Oh no.
How will I do quadruple damage to enemies so easily? Mustache, no.
Whatever summons you have can do a lot of damage, hopefully.
Yeah, but they can't do quadruple damage to most enemies. The door is broken. I should note, I did unequip Yang of all of his equipment before I got in there. Thankfully, there was a battle that gave me a convenient chance to edit that out. And now we're back at the bottom. I just jump cut down here because I really didn't have anything else to do. Also, I got the stone blade along the way.
Good.
Hell
nice
yeah.
rare drops.
I was glad to get that, even though I don't think I use it.
Seems like you've had some good luck with this game, actually.
Oh, shit. Where are you,
Never
Golbez?
cease to amuse me.
Where are
Such
you
a
in
good
your
theme.
deep, deep baritone?
Deep, deep baritone.
Yeah, dude, Golbez's voice is real deep. Like, he and Kane got... I think Kane was Liam O'Brien, but I forget who exactly did Golbez. Now, this scene was really good in DS because it actually gave me a sense of scale of what's going on. They just about fell about 300 feet onto this ship.
Ooh.
Some large distance. Hi, Sid. Where's Yang? Happy music.
That's... My ears are confused. Am I supposed to be feeling sad or happy? What's the deal here? Oh!
Oh, shit, Red
Scared,
Wings.
that's the deal. Scared, that's what...
Ah,
Also,
this
we can
isn't
fly
good.
over lava, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess that happened. And upgraded the Red Wings. Now they're the Redder Wings.
The redder wings?
Yes. I don't have a joke for that besides that. I don't know how I can make something funny out of that now. Really, though, where can we escape to in the underworld at this point? Because this place... Wow, we just went in a giant U-turn. What are you going to have us do, then?
What?
Yeah, what are you doing, Sid? Oh, you're just going to toss it off the edge? Okay. Wait, why are you telling us not to do that? Oh, no.
No! Why are you doing this?
This is just unnecessary. Just throw the bomb. I think the DS version actually tried to add additional reasonings to this, like, if he didn't do what he's about to do, the other Red Wings would gain too much speed, or something like that. I don't know. I've always found this sequence kind of dumb, but at the same time, really goddamn cool. Oh, go out with a pun, thank you.
What's really funny is that in the original version, I believe he actually says, "Here's a middle finger to you, Golbez."
You mean like the Japanese version? Because I don't recall that being in Super Nintendo.
Maybe it is in the Japanese version, I don't know.
But, damn, we just lost 2 party members in a span of about 4 minutes. Holy shit.
Everyone's dying.
Yeah, why does everyone show his death so quick? That's a good point, Kane. Well, I guess let's head on over to Baron with the Red Wings theme. Yes!
So, this is my favorite theme in the game, no doubt.
I love it to death. I
Luckily,
like...
there's a whole dungeon. Luckily, there's one whole dungeon in this game with that theme, and
There's one song I like more, and we'll get to that in a couple of parts, but I love Red Wings, though I probably would have played it.
Okay. That song is also very, very good. It's also very, very good. I can agree.
I also kind of just wish they had played a sadder theme when you were going along there. Either way, we need to talk to the engineers here at Baron because they're going to attach a hook to the Enterprise, and this hook is actually very interesting. What it allows us to do is pick up the old hovercraft we got from Edward back in, like, part, what was that, 2 or 3?
2.
And transport it around, basically like secondary service. Think of, what's a good comparison? Because there wasn't like anything like this in 3.
I can't really think of anything.
Yeah, I think actually this might be the only Final Fantasy to do something like this off the top of my head, because I don't think 8 did, 9 didn't.
9 didn't do that either. 7, not really.
7 didn't, sadly. Well, I guess you could technically say 7 with getting the Chocobo into the high wind.
That's fair. I forgot you could do that, actually.
I do it every playthrough, because I always go for Chocobo breeding.
So good.
But now the Enterprise is slightly upgraded, so let's go pick up that hovercraft. But first, I'm going to store some stuff, I believe, here at the Gold Chocobo. I actually forget what I stored there.
So with the hovercraft, you can explore many new places, namely a very specific island, which hopefully Kyle will be visiting.
All right, here's what I did. I stored Claws, the Killer Bow, Green Beret, Black Belky. Basically everything that was on Yang, except for the Power Armlet and Ice equipment. But yeah, this is...
How have you memorized where all the crap is on this map?
Because I have... Wait, did you say have or haven't?
Why have you memorized almost every location in the game?
I've played this game over 20 times, Kenny.
That's fair. I guess I can say the same thing about 9. I know where almost every item is, almost everything.
You're
So
you're at the point where you could probably get the chocograph for the ultimate weapon done in like 2 minutes.
Oh, heck yeah. That's not hard at all.
I hate that chocograph. I hate that chocograph so much. Either way, with that, we're going to need to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching, and in part 10, we're going to be entering this mysterious cave that was next to Eblon that we can reach now that we have the hovercraft back. See you guys then.